last but not least, honey. And honey, let me tell you something. This episode shocked me. It really did. Like, kind of overall, in a way, not really so much with Tristan and Maya's plot, because, I mean, that wasn't, like, shocking or anything. Their plot, let's see, it was basically just them, because they had, like, that fancy dinner thing, and Tristan's like, let's, go shopping. So that whole scene where they're, like, trying on, like, hats and stuff, I was like, they're just so cute. But then Tristan kind of knew. He's like, you like Miles? And she's like, she kind of admitted it to him. But he was okay with it. He wasn't, like, upset about it. And then he's like, well, let's, like, take down Zoe. Everything. So they got that dress that probably cost, I don't know how much it cost. And they showed up to dinner. And Zoe poured her drink onto Maya's dress. I was like, I'm so done with you. Like, can you be any more of a bitch? Probably not. Anyways, I just don't like her at all. And Miles kind of gave her a look like, nice. And Tristan went after Maya to help clean her up. But yeah, that was basically when you could tell that Zoe she knew that there might be something between Maya and Miles, so they kind of ended, and I was like, yes. Although, watch out, she was like crying in the bus on the way home when she looked at Maya, and I was like, oh, jealousy, I don't even know. But she kind of deserved it because, can't have everything, sweetheart. So, I don't know. I was actually pretty pleased with that one because Zoe kind of finally got what she deserved because her and Miles ended, and I was like, ha ha. But, oh my, I don't know how school year is gonna happen now. That's gonna be interesting. I'm actually really, really excited for the school year. I mean, I love these summer ones because they've never done that before, but I want to go back to school, and I want to see how they deal with stuff at school. Allie's plot, that shocked me. I mean, I knew that Leo was, when Claire basically told her, don't waste any time, I've kind of, had that mindset because, I have cancer, and I didn't know if I was going to die or not. She's like, live your life to the fullest, pretty much. And, she goes and tells Leo because she basically blew it at first when she's like, I'm leaving soon, and he's like, so you basically want to break up, and, oh, well, I took everything the wrong way, and whatnot. Then she went to his house, basically yelled at him, and they ended up, like, doing it, and I was like, Allie, stop. And when his grandparents walked in, I was like, talk about awkward. Like, okay, yeah, your parents, that's awkward, but your grandparents, that's pretty bad. So that was really awkward. And, which, as I said, Allie's been in many awkward situations, so it's like, eh. And then Leo was talking about going to Toronto with her. I'm like, oh, really now? And I'm like, no, I don't want you to go with her. And then he saw the text that Dallas sent her saying, counting down the days to come home, miss you, whatever. And I'm like, oh, he still cares about her. Oh. But then Leo took it the wrong way. And he hurt Allie. He, like, grabbed onto her arm and whatnot, was, like, abusing her. And I was like, get out. You are done on this show. Can't stand you. Goodbye. And that's it. That's it. She basically got away from him. And then she said, I can't wait to get home. Like, I just want to go home. And, yeah, I don't blame her. Because Leo's... never mind, I'm not going to say it. So, yeah. Hopefully Leo's done. Because I don't want to see any more of him. I want to see her with Dallas. Even though I really miss Dave and Allie. But, still, whatever. I would love Allie and Dallas, because Dallas cares about her, you can tell. And he always kind of has, so, yeah. And then... oh, and then... the big one. Well, actually, no. Allie's was the big one. But you know what? I don't really care. This is the big one to me. Was Adam was in a coma. And he looked pretty bad. And so Drew was being the awesome brother that I know he can be. He was talking to him while in a coma. And it's heard that when you're in a coma, you can, usually hear everyone talking to you. You just aren't really there. So I thought that was cool that he talked to him and whatnot. And he was there for his family, got them all sandwiches and everything. Then he told them, I'm going to go to Degrassi, whatever camp. And he tried to, spend his time in a more happier place, even though he was still thinking about Adam. And then him and Dallas went back to the hospital after everyone made him cards, and that broke my heart when Colton gave him a card and said, hope he feels better and whatnot, tell him, we miss him, whatever. And I was like, because of what happened, I was like, no, not good. That last scene where Drew and Dallas are putting up all the cards everywhere, and then his parents walk in. There was no words needed for that scene, because Drew basically knew my brother didn't make it through the surgery. Props to Luke, because that scene, when he cried, you never see Drew cry, really. I mean, you saw him cry at prom, but the old prom, where Adam got shot, and I was like, that was so sad. I was crying. I didn't expect to, either, because even though the whole leading up to Cam thing, I kind of had a prediction that it would have happened, I would have never guessed when I saw the very first promos for season 13 that Adam would die. Nothing left. It was shocking, and that's what hit me. I was like, are you kidding me? He died? Adam, come on. Out of all the characters, Adam. I don't know, guys. Adam's gone. 3 main characters of Degrassi have died now. I just dealt with Cam. I'm still sort of getting over that. And now, Adam. I don't know. It's sad. And this next one is probably going to hit me more. Because, oh, it actually did happen, Yeah, I'm really sad. Are you guys sad? Because I'm sad. It still hasn't, fully hit me. I'm still kind of in denial about it. But, yeah. I'm still, I'm really curious to see how everyone's going to react to it. I am not looking forward to seeing Claire and Eli, because they were his misfit best friends. And now Adam and Drew won't get to graduate together. And Adam won't get to be Drew's best man or Eli's best man. I'm like, I'm just so sad, guys. I don't really have much to say about it because I'm still like, what? So I don't know. Tell me what you guys thought. Next week we're going to see Bianca and Dave. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see Dave. When I saw him in the promo, I was like, oh, my Dave, he's back. I don't know if he's gonna be fully back, which I hope he is because I love him. But we're gonna see Dave and Bianca. I'm more happy for Dave, but yeah, Bianca too. So I'm really interested to see how Drew and Becky are gonna make up if they do. So I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting one to see. So I hope you guys liked it. It was shocking, I know. I was shocked throughout like most of it. I just was screaming, crying, and all other emotions. But oh yeah, one last thing. A lot of people are like, how come Adam didn't get the main plot? Allie did, which was a little annoying, I know, because so far Allie's just kind of bugged me this year. But you know, there wasn't really much to do. I mean, Adam wasn't awake. He had to go to surgery. Pretty much when you know someone who's like that, you have to wait. And that's all it is waiting. Like, they couldn't really have done that much with it, if you know what I'm saying. So, to get the sub was probably the best. And a lot of people are like, no, we should have got the main one. But think about it. Like, a lot of it is waiting. So, I don't know. That's just me. I'm kind of excited but scared for the next one, so I guess we'll see what happens. I will be gone pretty much all weekend, so either Thursday night, I'm really gonna try to do this, guys, I promise you. I will either get it Thursday night after I watch it, or sometime over the weekend, hopefully, but I'm gonna be gone like all weekend, so I don't know. I'll see as soon as I can, because I'm really hoping that after Thursday, we're going to get a promo for this school year, and hopefully we'll get confirmed when it's going to come back, because I can't last without new episodes of Degrassi. I really can't. So, hoping it's not too long of a wait. But, yeah, so, that was it. I'm excited for the school year when it comes, hopefully soon, and I'm interested to see how they're going to play out Adam's funeral and his memorial. That'll be really cool, though, to see that, because we didn't really get too much of a memorial for Cam, so I'm really excited to see this one. So, yeah, I'm done with the reviews, guys, until Young Forever comes out, or Creep. I don't really know what it's called. They're calling it different things, so yeah. Oh well. Alright, guys. I'll see you soon. I promise. Alright, bye.